That's not too great, but here I am up here in the corner here. I can change all that. That's not my best. That scene one, scene two. This is more when I'm talking. Here. That looks about the same as the other one. Okay. This is another one when I'll be talking about cryptocurrency. Hello, everyone. I don't like the way I'm looking, and I especially don't like the way my hair look. I am so tempted. Okay, I am so tempted to press it, and I'm supposed to be going natural forever. Okay, but then I didn't want to cut it, and I wish I could find all my pictures so I could just go through a whole little thing of how my hair was down. Could they cut so low it's down to the scab? You can see some of my scab, but I really love that cut off hairstyle. I really do. But after I got very sick, I decided, not to cut my hair all the way off. I'm like, I ain't about to catch no more, nothing. So that's that. So that's Some of the same. 2, 3, same, same. I don't see one. Oh, yeah, could. Okay. So this, all this everything, the shit. Yeah. Which one of these things that I just got stuck? It. That's him when he was about 4. That was before he even got his first pair of eyeglasses. So just imagine how long he had been struggling to see. And and that's him. And he'll be 9 this year. There I go. And his thing will be mostly done right here on the shields. He'll be playing the Fortnite game. He wants to play Fortnite. But I want him to read, and I want him to practice playing his ukulele. You know, I have a lot of things I want him to do. So I think I found a way to be able to negotiate with him. And I don't know what happened to him when it comes to reading, because we like to read. You know, it's just that he haven't really saw us sitting down with a book since he been born. You know, but hell, we all, even during his mother's pregnancy, I think we all went out and bought the same book. Me, she bought 2, I think. My mother read it. The book was real thick, but it was a Sister Soldier book. And I don't think I ever finished reading the book, but I think I'm gonna pick up the book and start reading again. And I think I'm gonna take all my books out that I have, and put those books out so he could see that the books we have read, because we all read the same book almost, especially if it's good. So you know, let him know we do read. You know, it's not something we just throw to the side. We read, and you will have to read too. And he can read. That's the thing about it. He can read. You know. And he can say some pretty, and he played a word game with me. Like I be on my phone making words, and he snatched the phone. He kind of getting kind of a little aggressive, you know. Even if he's not snatching it, he got such a strong hold on the phone until I can't hardly even see it. He been took the phone and started making words, and he make words pretty quick. And then he know how to do it all. He teaches me. You know, I don't even know how to figure out the hint. I learned that from him after he used all my points. But this will be his page here. See here. I'll go over here. See, I learned how to I'll take that down. See, I learned how to do stuff like that. See me right here moving myself around. There I go right there. Okay. Learn how to, you know, do that little back out there. And as a matter of fact, what I like to do now is see if I'm even on YouTube, because it took me so long to figure out how to get this recording going. I had to go to how to get the error off, and it actually says it's recording, but I'm not sure if I am recording on YouTube. So I'm checking now, so be patient. I'm talking, but you know, I don't expect to hold an audience yet. Okay, I'm looking. Let me look for me. Let's say I'm live. Oh my God, I got a whole new title though. See, that's the thing. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's where I'm behind. I got it. I got it. I'm learning. I'm learning, you guys. So anyway, there I am. Let me turn me out of my ear. So here I am recording on YouTube live. So this is what a colleague's page is gonna look like right here. As he played Fortnite, I'm getting his things together. The photo and all of that is gonna, the camera and all that will have to be redone. I'm sure he'll do better with the camera. I have the light. I have there go my light. See there, I go. And then, you know, they was like, you need to put a little makeup on and you need to do this. And, you know, my hair is just shaped all kind of ways. It's not, I mean, I comb it, but from this here camera, it's like, no, you're going to have to do something different with this here stuff here. And I'm like, I'm natural. Shit, I'm natural. And the guy at work cuts my hair for me, you know. And he like, it's time for you to come get your hair cut. I said, okay, I'll come get it done, but you ain't cutting my shit off all down to the scalp no more, because I don't want that style no more. And I wouldn't mind, but my hair is very thin around the edges. And I didn't do a lot of hair braiding. I didn't wear braids or anything like that. So I permed it a lot. I wore perms. And I pulled my hair back in ponytails. And so it thinned out around here. And it's not bad as long as I let hair grow here. You can't tell how thin it is. So no, you cannot fade me here, and you cannot fade me there. I can do a better fade here with straight hair than I can with natural hair for some reason. Because you can stretch some of the other hair and lay it down straight, you know. So this is Khalik's channel. And I'm going to find some more up-to-date pictures of him and put them all in there together. Pictures of him playing his ukulele and, you know. And so when I finally do a video, I'm going to do a quick video for my people who have got fire sticks from me, and show them how the fire stick works. The fire stick is not hooked up to this yet. To them. Oh, and also I have the multi. I did hook another box up, but I never completely finished. How the hell did I go a whole day with half-ass hooking up something? I hooked a box up, but I never put the HDMI, the HMDI cord in. Oh, I'm crazy as hell. Because I wanted to at least show 2 boxes at one time, because I do have that multi-viewer too. I have a multi-viewer which you can look at 4 things at one time. And I had 4 things at one time hooked to it before, but I haven't been doing that lately. My Fire TV is in my bedroom, and all my other boxes are somewhere. And where those HDMI cords at, I do not know. You would think I threw them all in the trash, or they in some boxes all in one place in the bedroom. So this is how, mostly how most of the Android boxes can look like this. But some of them do not. But the Fire TV is the closest thing that kind of look like this, and some other more expensive boxes do look like this. Let's see if you can. There I go. There I go. And I think, for some reason, I'm on the wrong title. I don't know, I'm on the wrong title here. I'm on the wrong title. I don't know, I'm on the wrong title. So there I go. Why is that doing that over and over again? What is going on with this? For real. This is the craziest stuff I ever seen. Really. So here I am. And that's me right there. And when I went to play it, it wouldn't keep playing. I guess because it's recording, huh? And I'm using this to record, so I guess not. I guess I get off of that. And get over here. But that is not supposed to be what's recording right now. I'm supposed to be recording under my own. I had a title and everything. Hello, hello. Two is watching. Is those two me? I think could just be me. The two that's watching, huh? So I'm just kind of showing what my see. I had to go here and learn how to fix this encoder error tonight. Reason why my first YouTube event didn't take place. And then it seemed as if it created me a second event that started at 11. And I already been on here for about 10 minutes. So I don't know where this is going on, because it seemed to have a title that I did not give it. I don't know. Am I recording over something that I already had set up? I don't know where the title came from, so I'm still not that great. But this is a practice video to see what my sound sounds like. And I need to know that. And I just kind of wanted to show everyone where I was in learning OBS. And, you know, hope that I get at some point. Well, I'm here, but what happened to me over there, I wonder? Where did I get lost? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I could see. Um, hmm I can see me doing that. Okay. Hold on. Crypto. Okay. So like if I when I and want to friends and people probably use, and I probably write more things for them to. You like how that? I've been on this thing all night. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Get back. Mm-hmm. Get my little makeup together. And it's in store. I can't wait to see what the new camera. I ever was pretty. I ain't gonna say I wasn't pretty before, cause I was. Hell, I don't know. So let's say goodbye to the billion coin kid. You know, get used to seeing this face right here. He wear glasses. I don't think I have any update pictures of him right now. Because I just downloaded pictures onto this computer because I didn't have any. I had to reset my whole computer a couple of months ago because I was doing something. I don't know what happened, but the whole screen went black. Okay. And then I had to restart it. I don't know. I had to just erase everything and reset it back to factory default. I didn't have nothing, none of the things I had on it came back except the things that were in the cloud. And I didn't have many pictures anyway because I didn't know how to really upload pictures. And even though I did try to upload pictures from my phone, not all of them from my phone went on to the computer. I don't think I had enough space on my computer for all the pictures I have on my phone. So that didn't work that well. But that did download 176 and I have a lot more on Facebook. And I just had an album that had 170 something, and I downloaded that album. But I have other albums. hmm And I would rather just go this route right here when I do get ready to make a video and send it off to people. And I will have the multi-viewer up, so I'll be showing like how Fire Sticks, how Android, and also how the NVIDIA Shield works. But this right here is definitely for my grandson to play some of his games on YouTube after he finished reading. I already told him I wanted him to read, but he want to be on YouTube, so he has to read, okay? Alrighty. I'm going to say good night. Get back. the billion coin kit. I love the pictures that come up on the NVIDIA Shield when it goes into you know, screensaver. That's the one thing about the NVIDIA Shield. It will go into the screensaver on you. Right now, I'm watching Zion in the bedroom. When I get in back in there, it's playing, and it's playing like one show after the other. And I've been watching Seinfeld for the last couple of days, and they have me cracking up. I know my neighbors be like, I wish her ass would go to sleep. Especially when I didn't have to work. I'm back to work, but when, oh Lord, I be cracking up. I have like 5 sitcoms I love to watch, and one of them is Seinfeld. Mike and Molly, they okay. They haven't been the ones I've been watching a lot of because they haven't been really playing one behind another. I had to start making shit play. I can't watch it right now because I'm hooked on it playing one behind another right now. Okay, if I have to turn to any touching, any changing or playing or pushing or locating something to make the movie play, I have little patience for that because I'm spoiled. Okay, and who else are we watching that I crack up on all the time? The Kings of Queens. That shit is hilarious. And that same little daddy that's the girl's father in that show, he's in Seinfeld, and he's somebody else's father. But he's a lot funnier in I don't put those kind of things like funny movies and things like that down on my under my YouTube, because I'm not gonna have a lot to put down there. I'm gonna put some things about cryptocurrency and some of the things I'm doing right now with cryptocurrency, which is I have some money and I'm paying into cryptocurrency and I'm paying it forward. So I'm getting ready to pay my daughter into the to have a little bit of money invested in Bitcoin, because I think like when I was really paying attention to the price of Bitcoin, it was like 4,000. It had got like 4,000 or something, and it had actually got up to. I think the highest it had gotten up to was 20,000. So it actually had gotten up to 20,000. But at one time, Bitcoin, when it was very new, it wasn't even 100. And whoever bought some for $100 at the time is very, 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 very rich. But what we paying into buying it, because so many people is buying it together, um, it has risen. It's not. It's like it's going between 10,000 and 10,000 and 1,200, 10,000 and 12,000. Yeah, 10,000 and 12,000. It wavers in between that on the up and down in the market right now, but it's still not dropping like to 5,000. So even if you get some Bitcoin now, you could probably make more money off of Bitcoin than you can off of leaving your money. I mean, not no, don't take all your money out the bank. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the money that you do have in the bank probably will not grow as fast as Bitcoin will be growing probably in the next year. So you don't need but a small amount of money. You don't have to take all of your money and put it over there. I wouldn't advise nobody to do that, you know. But you don't have to you have to invest a little bit of your money into some kind of cryptocurrency, because money is going to be cryptocurrency. Maybe not as much for you if you're over 50, but if you under 50, and if you're a child and you plan to have grandchildren, yeah, if you're not doing it for even your children, do it for your grandchildren. Your own children will get themselves involved at some point, maybe even by the time they get their best job that they'll have. Their retirement will probably be going into some kind of cryptocurrency, moreover than how they take your money and invest it now. Okay, so they will smoothly transition into it, because even I think TIAA, that is a retirement plan I was under before, and I'm still, I still have the option to take my own money now that I work for, and have them withdraw so much and invest. And I think they even have cryptocurrency as an investment too. And the little money I had left in there had really grown in the last few years. And because I took most of my money out of the retirement plan when I left the job, but I'm thinking to for the next 2 years, because I only plan to really work for the next 2 years. I plan to, let them take at least, at least 300, you know, and I will put at least 150 over into the cryptocurrency market, and then I'm gonna put the rest into what I had it riding in all the time, because it really was growing. It had really grown, and but it's a gain and a loss with this particular retirement plan. But I had lost, when everything else went down back in the out with Bush and in with Obama. The little bit I had in there, it did drop. It went down, but it climbed back up in the last few years. And I'm like, wow, amazing. If I had put more in there, telling how much I might would have now. So of course, yes, it's time for me to at least add a little bit to that. Even if if I take some of it out and not even take all of it out. But then I invest in some Bitcoin over here too. And if that rise and the Bitcoin rise and whatever I put in right now, and that Bitcoin get up to that $20,000, I might have a few coins, at least a few coins, a full coins, So I think that if you need to or want to, or are thinking about taking $100 and or anything like that and making an investment, you should. You could talk to me, because I do have a group, a connection, where we are people from all over the world are into investing in Bitcoin right now. And we trust each other, but there's always somebody you can't trust somewhere down the line. But I ain't gonna say nothing. But so far, we trust in each other. And I was paid. My way was paid in. I did not use my own money. So it's like, so. If tomorrow they say, hey, it all went away, it failed, the Bitcoin dropped down to a dime, I hadn't put none of my money in. It wasn't my money to lose. And the good thing is, I like that idea. When I say, yeah, I want to be in, it wasn't like that. It was like, well, you're going to need $75 and you're going to need $10 for this, and then you're going to need $12 for that. It wasn't like that. It's okay, well, you want to come in? You want to come in now? Yeah, I want to come in. Okay, I'm paying your way. I got her. And that's how our meetings go. We don't have to get up out of our house and go to the meeting either. We meet from wherever we are, our cell phone or our computer, our tablets, whatever, wherever. We can go into a Zoom meeting. We meet, we see a presentation, and somebody will pay your way, pay it forward. Okay, so I'm planning to pay it forward, and then I want. My daughter went to Disneyland yesterday. Okay, she had to hustle her butt off and work very hard to take 4 kids to Disneyland. Now, 2 of them were free, because she have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, so they were free. But the other 2 had to be paid for, and she had to pay for herself. And if she hadn't purchased her tickets the way she did, each one of them would have been 150 or more. And that was a hopper ticket, which you go from one part of the park at California Adventure over to the other part, which is Disneyland. And so, I'm like, I'm proud how you hustle, and how you make sure, you get it so that you can do it. And legitly, on top of that, that's the number one, that's the plus. The plus is legit. Okay? And And you gonna make sure your kids, and then she bought them all little t-shirts and stuff, you know. All of them had on their little Mickey Mouse t-shirts and stuff. And anyway, I just would like for her to be able to do more with her children. And if I can do an investment and something happen, yeah, you know, for her and it happens for me, then yeah, we can maybe take trips, you know, and just make sure that the kids eat and are healthy, you know. We don't have to, you know, be cocky, flamboyant, or anything like that. We just never should have had to suffer in this lifetime like we have, that we have to do all this hustle and bustle in order to have a pleasant life. And a pleasant life is just being able to live right there. You see on that screen, just, you know, without even having to pay to do that shit. It wasn't supposed to be where you got to always have some coins to live in a place like this. That's somebody else's bright idea. That was not the plan. But anyway, so much for that. That's Andaria's third eye watching, okay? Thanks. Bye.